We begin with this. President Trump is showing us what his re-election campaign will look like. In his first rally since the completion of the Mueller report, the president spoke for nearly an hour and a half in Grand Rapids, Michigan last night. He claimed victory for the investigation that found no grounds to charge him with collusion.
After 3 years of lies and smears and slander, the Russia hoax is finally dead. The collusion delusion is over.
The president made fresh attacks on Obamacare and his opponents as his supporters cheered him on. Major Garrett is at the White House. Major, good morning.
Good morning. From the time that the Mueller investigation began, President Trump told rally crowds he never conspired or colluded with Russians. And boy, did those crowds believe it. Last night in Michigan, he acted as if the Attorney General's summary of that underlying report was essentially his good housekeeping seal of proof. And he said, as a result, his Democratic critics are politically dead and his re-election will be a breeze.
The single greatest political hoax in the history of our country. And guess what? We won. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
For a president who loves to tell the nation and the world he's always right, President Trump relished his first campaign rally after the completion of the Russia investigation. It was a profane victory lap.
The Democrats have to now decide whether they will continue defrauding the public with ridiculous bull.
The president, who has a candidate-led chance of lock her up against Hillary Clinton, missed the irony of this post-Mueller observation.
In this country, we cannot criminalize political differences.
Without having seen the Mueller report, Mr. Trump acted as if he had nothing to fear, even though the report runs more than 300 pages. Democrats, he said, had overplayed their hands and may not recover.
And this group of major losers, they're on artificial respirators right now. They're getting mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
A recent CBS News poll shows 77% of Americans want the special counsel report released.
No, thank you, Mr. Attorney General. We do not need your interpretation.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi dismissed Attorney General William Barr's 4-page summary of Mueller's report as condescending.
Show us the report, and we can draw our own conclusions.
In Michigan, Mueller wasn't the only topic on the president's mind.
We have a chance of killing Obamacare. We almost did it.
Despite Republican misgivings on timing and tactics, he plowed ahead on one of his biggest legislative failures.
The Republican Party will become the party of great health care. It's good. It's important.
The president called re-election one big cakewalk.
When I campaign, it's going to be so much easier the second time.
And received encouragement from the crowd.
The Attorney General is still in the process of reviewing and in some cases redacting the Mueller report. House Democratic staff tells CBS News one of the obstacles, as expected, what to do with grand jury testimony and evidence. Those Democratic staffers suggest either a court order or a subpoena might be required to bring that into full public view. Tony?
Major, thank you.